What did you see?
We just saw, we gave a 15-point lead pretty easy, and we were kind of mad about that, so we just tried to focus on playing yesterday and just focusing on fighting for the whole practice.
What does it kind of mean, and what are you looking forward to being an experience like college game day? I'm sure you watched it in high school, but first time getting to be with it with college.
We're just focused on trying to get a win. We're doing everything we can do to get us ready for the game tomorrow. So, we're going to practice today with good spirits and stuff like that and just trying to play hard. And we got Jared back a little bit now, so we're just trying to get him fully healthy and just be prepared for tomorrow.
What kind of things has Cal done to really kind of challenge you guys to not make those same kind of mistakes as the other night?
Just play harder. He wants us to play harder the whole 40 minutes of the game. So, in practice we've been playing a lot more scrimmages and stuff like that. So, to get us like game-like situations, and I feel like we did that yesterday, and we're probably going to do it again today, just to be ready for tomorrow.
I feel like you all are trying too hard in some situations.
No, you can never really try too hard. You always have to come in with a mindset of you're going to do something. So we have to just keep that mindset and just move on and focus on the next opponent.
Jay, how much of what we saw the other night of Jared is what he can do? And how did you think he played his first time out?
So his first time out, he played really well. But that's just a little bit of what Jared can do. Jared's a great player. He can do pretty much everything on the court. He can guard every position. He's very skilled. He's very strong, and I just can't wait for him to be 100%.
But does he play with an edge or energy that might help you guys maybe in the toughness department?
Yeah, Jared's always been tough. Since I've known him, he's always been tough. And he always plays hard, and that's just the way he plays. And that's just who he is. It can really help us on the toughness basis, like you said, and we're just happy to have him back.
Do you think that it's fair to criticize you guys for not being tough enough against South Carolina in the second half against Tennessee?
Yeah, I guess you can say that because we weren't tough at all. On the film, we definitely seen it, and we're just trying to get better at it. We're just trying to fight every day in practice, and just try to focus on erasing that the next couple of games.
2 of the last 3 out of 4 games, Coach Kell said you guys got manhandled. I'm wondering how, as a tough guy yourself, how that plays on your mind. The coach says you got manhandled.
You just try to go in the next game and not get manhandled. So, you just got to fight and practice every day and just continue to push guys to get better. And I felt like we're doing a good job of that so far. So we're looking tomorrow to try to get a win.
And for those of us who are not in the pros to not banging, what does manhandle mean? Define that for you.
I just feel like the little stuff, just boxing out, getting rebounds and stuff like that, and just being tough and getting defensive stops, getting good shots on offense, and just playing great basketball.
PJ, did you see what Seth Greenberg said about you guys with the
No, I didn't
freshmen
see
in
it.
general? You didn't see. He said you guys were spoiled and maybe cared more about getting to college getting to the NBA than your college experience. What's your reaction to that?
I don't really have a reaction. We're just focused on winning games here, and we're just trying to do that every game out. And I feel like if we do that, we'll have a good chance of winning games. So we'll be all right.
You said you played with Allen and Kevon, but what kind of player is he?
Kevon is a scorer. He can shoot the ball really well. He's really fast, really athletic, and he's a really smart player. And I feel like he's hasn't had a good season. He's trying to step it up now, and I've been talking to him a lot when I was younger. So he's a good friend of mine.
One of the other things Seth said was that hard work beats talent. That talent alone is not enough. What do you think of that? How true is that?
Definitely if you work harder than somebody, I feel like you definitely can beat them. So we just have to work harder than our opponents, and we feel like we have a good chance if we do that to win games.
And you guys had that long streak of making threes. I think you just Kevin made one at South Carolina. The fans really care about that, I think. What about you guys? How important is that?
We didn't even know about the streak till they posted it on Twitter. So we just try to come out and just basically fight like I said, and just get a win every night.
Outside of Shea having to play almost every minute, what have you guys missed with Quade being out the last 3 games?
Quade's shot making and scoring. His scoring ability, he's been having it since I've known him. He's just a great scorer. He's a leader on the court. He's very vocal, and we miss that from him.
What have you guys been working on? Anything with some late game struggles recently in practice to improve on that?
Just toughness, just rebounding drills, a lot of rebounding drills, a lot of threes on the offensive end. Just if you could drive, throw a lob to players like me, Nick, and William and stuff like that. So we just try to focus on the in-game situations.
And Coach Cal said on his radio show that he said a couple times he wants you to be the leader, but you kind of took a step back last couple of games. So what do you think he means by that?
He just wants me to bring more energy and be more vocal on the court. And I haven't really been doing a good job the last couple of games, so I just had to step it up a little bit.
Anything, a reason for why, you didn't quite bring it at the same level?
I have no clue. I'm trying to figure it out now.